Roman Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms Start a War mod. We're going to continue we left off from last time. We're after a rather bloody last video. We've done a decent amount of damage to the Timurids. We should be able to start properly having an actual counterattack against them soon. I know I've got my one army around here going to be trying to reclaim Bolu. I'm going to have you siege that for quite a little bit. I can try and get some more reinforcements over here. I'm going to try and have it so like Constantinople, I would say. I'm going to hold off. I know I'm going to be using Iones the 8th soon, for sure, in my wars, because I want to have it so that you're going to be the next general we focus on building up, because you will be the one that's going to properly lead our empire after my current faction leader dies, because he's getting up there. So for now, though, let's start trying to gather some sort of a force around in Constantinople and back around here, if I can, that will eventually be pushing its way to kind of counterattack against them, the Timurids. Because we're doing a lot of damage to them, but we now just need to make sure that we can kind of reclaim the lands that they have taken from us. And so far, since they have been ignoring a lot of the forts, I can use the forts as ways to garrison the pieces of land that I'm reclaiming, which should be perfect for us. Also, I love that you guys did not take that much damage around here. I'm going to try and retrain what I can around here. And if we need to, we can recruit her a little bit more. But at the moment, Ikonion is a wonderful place to defend right now. We should be able to take Bolu back pretty easily. Looks like Kangri is pretty weak at the moment. And then they aren't sieges anywhere else yet. Although I'm expecting them to come over here. I should be able to win. I also have like 5 units, no 6. I have 6 units of stakes in this city. So that place should be pretty good for the most part. And then I think maybe around here, I can start trying to gather some other troops back here to eventually start gathering some sort of counterattack. I think the castles. The castles back around here, I think I'm going to start having you guys gather some troops so we can actually kind of counterattack against them. Because right now, I actually have the fight ready right around here. Because we've got my faction leader. Oh wait, no, he's waiting until next turn. Yeah, I have to wait until next turn. Next turn, we can then move out. We'll be able to hit I'm going to hit from the southern end of Skadar. Because what I'm hoping is, even though they have so many troops right around here. Oh, look at that. So many of those guys are cav units. That will be perfect. Oh, yeah, that will be perfect. Because what I'm hoping is, if I attack the guy that's on the bridge, I can lure him in to run across the bridge and fight me, and then just get slaughtered because I'll have stakes here. And then I know Ladislao, where do you go, man? He's right here. He's also making his way up to help out around here. He might not get here in time. I think my faction leader is actually going to be the one to finish off Serbia today. And what we're going to be doing, though, is I do want Ladislao to be pushing on in to attack Italy, and he'll be the one kind of start building up a region around here. It was actually suggested by Anthony that I should try and hit Barai, if anything, because there's actually some historical significance to that for the Byzantines. I think it was, if I remember correctly, he said there was like one of their last remaining strongholds in Italy. And I'm wondering if they already have that here. If it is, it might be renamed to something else, though, or not. Oh, no, there it is. It's literally right there. And it's a fortress. Ooh, that is perfect, then. I was originally thinking I'd just hit Lech. Is it supposed to be Lecce? Or is it supposed to be Lecce? I'm assuming. I actually think Lecce is actually how it's pronounced. I don't know. I don't claim to properly know how to pronounce any of this shit. Just so people can always correct me later on. Other than that, we actually have quite a bit of money. I'm going to try and go about right now. And let's kind of focus on the stuff up here, if you guys can. Because these always cost a lot of money. Again, I'm hoping you guys will be fine with me converting you guys over. Usually, sometimes when I convert them over, it's a little unhappy, but then I can actually start getting chapels around here as well. You need to get that too. And I think that's all of them? Nope, you need some as well. You're now converted over. You need to be converted over. You've been converted over. You still need to be converted over. I think it's all of them now, though, because then we can just start making sure that we keep just getting the chapel upgrades around here if we can, because we just need to make sure that you guys are converting rather nicely. Also get the stuff to reduce the... Oh, you have no corruption around here, actually. Ooh, do I not have a port? Oh, I don't have a port yet around here. Okay, grab a port around Solunki. You make that much money without a port? Damn, that's nice. Okay, so try and grab that. Still bringing my air over that way. And then you can also get your chapel there. And I think that's it for this turn. So next turn, we'll be trying to assault Skadar, and Serbia should finally be dead. I'm going to have my spies kind of stay around there, keep trying to watch over what's going on with the Timurids. Once Serbia is dead, most of my armies I will be bringing back over there to finish them off. I will basically leave Ladislao where he is right now and kind of have him gather force, and he'll start trying to make a purchase on southern Italy. I'm not going to have him... We're not going to focus too much on invading Italy. But I want to have a base of operations. I want to have an area that we can build up.
My lord, the enemy lays siege. What shall we do?
Never mind. Never mind. Fuck.
This is not good.
Damn it.
Siege upon us.
I'm not ready for you. I am not ready for Hungary to come here yet. Okay. I was hoping you would give me more time. But my war is kicking back off with Hungary, so I guess I do not get to send reinforcements back over to the Timurids. Wonderful! Well, I'm glad I'm just about to finish off Serbia literally next turn. Fuck me. Okay, okay, because I've got my heir, I've got my faction leader. I've sent a decent amount of units over this way. I did just move men out of these castles, and they attacked the weaker one as well. Awesome. Shit. I don't think I can get anybody over there in time to help defend the settlement, the castle they're currently sieging. I will send my heir up as soon as possible, up this way. Okay, you guys are going to try and attack... Oh, they are going to attack the forts! Okay, yes, do that. Very much do that. I am okay with this. I want you to attack my forts. Those are areas I also set up to be death traps for you. And I don't worry about losing them as much because they don't have an income. But Hungary... Okay. Hungary just was waiting for the war to hit its peak with the Timurids and then start sieging me. So, Nasos, I've got... Okay, that area is not that bad for them to siege that. That's okay. That's weaker. I have nothing around here. Okay, the stuff over here in the east isn't as bad. But they also sieged... Yeah. Bobovac is another area. This is a multi-layered castle, though, but still, that's an area I did not want them to attack. I'm going to... Let's have you try and make your way up this way. So you're going to push on up this way. I need to then, if I can, get some more men around here. Ooh, we can get a bombard. I might want to get a bombard. I'm going to try and recruit as many troops as I possibly can around these areas. Because now we're going back to war with Hungary, and you guys just had to attack this spot. I'm hoping that... Okay, because basically, I have to hope that I can immediately... No! He's dead! Fuck! Bobovac is besieged. Great! Yeah, you guys are sieging us there. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about that. Chalkus is... He died. He finally fucking died! He died of old age. Oh, man. Richest faction, not me anymore. New faction leader. The fuck? You're not supposed to be the faction leader! No! You...
Name thy enemy, Lord.
I'm assuming it's because if I go back... Did Manuel die as well? No, he's here. Because... Let's see, this should be given to the person you wish to become the next heir. Second line of succession. So it should be given to you. I think it might be because he just died this turn, so maybe you'll be given that next turn. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but okay. What I'm going to do, though, is I will be bringing you up this way. I'm going to try and have you make your way up. You might be able to liberate that. Maybe. Depends. I don't know. Shit. Now I have to... Okay, so I have to trust your son. Fuck. I have to trust the son of my emperor to do this, who is not nearly as strong of a general. Shit. Okay. I think you can still do this. I do have one more slot. If I'm going to grab one more unit, I'm going to grab... Fuck, what do I want to grab? Well, I can grab you for sure. And grab you for sure, because you can merge.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
There's not much else, really. That's the only unit that could merge in this army. Probably just going to grab you, the Italian Spear Militia. So, let's get you set up right there. Can you not? Okay, so your father dies, leaving you in command of this army. Then you are immediately fucking ambushed by remnants of Albania. Okay. And you're just taken completely by surprise. I need this entire army to go take out Tsardoms. Man, what is it today? Today is just an interesting video for a start to this. Okay, shit. Well, I'm gonna hope we're gonna fight this. I'm gonna hope I have enough men after this fight that I will still be able to do my plan to attack Tsardoms, kill off Serbia. All these forces need to start pushing against Hungary again. Oh shit, yeah, because they're gonna start pushing me on the eastern, western side too of the Balkans. Fuck yeah, I'm like around Croatia. Yeah, I need to go garrison those areas a little bit more. Because we've got all these extra troops that I wanted to send back to the Timurids, but I can't do that. Okay, so let's start the battle. So we've got some guys up in front, just literally up in front. So let's have you guys group up. This is not gonna be fucking good. This is not gonna be fucking good. Yeah, be idiots, please. General, kind of pull back. Need all of you guys to have skirmish mode off. Because we've got a lot of fucking cavalry here. Trying to run you guys back if you can. Try and run back here. Infantry. Some of you guys are just already breaking because the general has no command. Fuck. This entire army I needed to go use against Serbia is gonna die. Fuck. Okay, try and pull back. Try and pull back. We're gonna try and pull back here. If you're already fighting, just keep fighting. The generals are up in front. No, they're not. I don't know where the hell the generals are. Okay, my cav needs to kind of group on up. Infantry, try and hold as you are. Skirmishers, try and regroup. I need you to regroup. Melee cav, I'm gonna get you guys over here. Yeah, let's go hop out this spot. The Royal Banderium, that's gotta be their general right there. Oh, this is not looking good for the Empire. As soon as my Emperor... Ow. Actually, punched my desk. As soon as the Emperor dies, things are now starting to devolve into chaos. I love it. Number-wise, let's see, 17 to 8. Doing a little bit better now.
Victory will be ours.
I don't like how they have some guys over here. Let's see, that's a javelin unit. I'm not going to care about you. I'm going to keep trying to bring my forces over here. Some of their guys are starting to break. I just need to regroup my infantry, regroup my skirmishers so that we can start firing on them. You're being charged by that skirmisher cav. You should be fine if you fight them normally. Melee cav. Let's see. I'm going to have you maybe help out right here. Help out against those lancers. It's 21 to 16. I'm going to lose a lot of guys. As long as I keep my stakes, the plan should still be A-okay. Can you guys shoot that unit to help kill it? Because now that they're in melee, it is helping a little bit. But we're still losing way more men than I'd like here. I do have the reinforcing armies that are nearby here. But man, this is a fucking wake-up call for my faction leader's son here. Where this is one way to test his mettle. Okay, we've now at least pulled ahead a little bit in numbers. We've killed about 31%, they've killed 30% of our forces, so it's a little bit better. My skirmishers are starting to pull away and get kind of be able to group up. You three, yeah, keep shooting this unit right here. Kill that. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so Speedy Gonzalez here is just deciding to charge right on in. This is one of their generals, it looks like. I'm not sure which, but it's just him now. He's the one just rushing straight on in there. He should probably die soon. My cav, let's see. Some of my guys have, okay, so been able to beat them back. Let's have you hit the Royal Banderium units. You as well over this way. That guy's at 15 units there. But good chunk of my infantry's routing. Awesome. Yeah, General, let's actually try and have you hit those archers. Try and see if you can break them. Because they are just skirmishers. These units need to keep trying to hit this guy. Keep trying to fight on the Banderium. You try and focus on the Banderium, because you guys are, for the most part, done with that unit. At least my general hasn't died yet. Gonna knock on some wood, just in case. I don't want to have my ex-faction leader's son just die immediately. Let's see. You guys at least are doing well here. 40 to 52. That's better. All this infantry breaking here is not good for me, though. Hopefully we can increase his command here a little bit, because we're going to desperately need it if we're going to be fighting all those forces outside of Tsardoms. There! One enemy general's dead. So we killed one of the 3 that they have. Just keep trying to regroup my forces together. So there goes, I don't know if that was this general, if it was a different one. So, no, this one, we're just about to capture and kill. There goes another, Theodore the third. So there goes another, they had one more. Let's try and hit these light sergeant units over here. That's the Lancers, not the enemy general. Hopefully the one that's running away over there is the last one that's remaining. I lost half my army for this. Ouch. I think we can still deal with Serbia, I think. Because most of my stake units are fine. My infantry got their asses kicked. Number-wise, 89. They're rebels. We don't have to run them down. I recovered a little bit more, but... oh, that's painful. Oh, that is painful. Okay, so at least that army's now dead and out of the way. If there was ever going to be a time that they were wanting to sally out and attack me across the bridge, definitely now would be the case. Because I took so much damage there. I think we can merge some of this army together and then merge with some of the guys that we had reinforcing us in the back. Please tell me you got some more command from that, please, because your command is absolute shite. Giving a command in infantry, yes please. Winning first. And then, yeah, the war there. Oh, I gotta love that this is happening now. At least these areas are doing A-okay with their culture, so they can kind of start being converted a little bit more, though. Hopefully, Manuel, you're going to be able to liberate this area over here. I want to see if I can bring this force back up this way, as they'd be only 2 turns away. Then I need to check back over here. So, of the cities that we have around here, they'd probably try and hit Bona or Stagnon. So I do need to make sure we've got some more stuff around here. So I'll recruit a little bit more there. I've got some in here. I'm going to wait until we know what's going on with around Skadar before I do anything with them, just in case. Merge those together. I've got 3 slots. So if I was to attack this army... okay, so... balance power is actually not bad with what we've got. Young King, and we got the Tsar. They have so much fucking cavalry. Withdraw for just 1 moment. Relations worsen? No shit. I need more infantry, so I'd grab you, you, and you into this army. And then, I can't bring you guys close enough that you can kind of be over here, sadly. But I can make sure that you... well, let's wait. I think we might be fine with what we have. What I can try and do, though, is these... nope, never mind. They do not have the movement for that. Okay, so it is just... gotta live up to your father's name. You have to kill the young King Yablun and the Tsar. Good luck, man. Good luck. We're gonna... fuck it. The bounce power is okay. Technically, it's not the best. But this should be a bridge battle. This guy is standing on a fucking bridge. It should also mean that like these guys will want to advance on us. And as long as I kill all their cavalry, the rest of this is not that bad. There are a couple units that are decent stats for infantry, but very few. Like, there's this dismounted Serbian Knights, but there's only a couple of them. Most of this army's cav. Most of it is. But let's go, Helion. Let's see if you can start living up to your father. There's some pretty goddamn big boots to fill, so I will not be surprised if you can't. But I will try and see if you can win this. If you can finish off Serbia and do what your father could not... I will commend you for it. I will commend you for it. And if anything, it's what we need right now. As the Empire's in a dire situation, I was hoping that Hungary would not attack me until after I had dealt with the Timurids. Timurids are still going strong. Am I going to deploy the way I want? Yes. I still get to deploy the way I want. That's what I was kind of concerned about with all of this. So we can grab all of you guys. Can make your way over here. I should still be able to put stakes up the way I want to. Yes, like you right... oh, I actually got to back up a little bit right there. Yeah, like there. Should still be able to do it enough that they're still going to absolutely be slaughtered. Maybe not as much as I'd like, just because I can't get them on the left side. But I don't think that should matter. Actually, can I do this? Let's see. I want to see if I can angle you guys just right. That I can, like, set you up over here. It's worth a fucking shot, at least. Well, I think this is about the best I'm going to get. It's not fully enclosed. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I just need as many stakes over here as possible. Let's make sure all my infantry and my skirmishers are over here as well. I'll adjust you guys after the battle starts.
The enemy have
More than likely, I'm expecting you guys to very easily want to kind of run on over and attack us. I'm not too worried about that. But let's make sure that you guys are going to adjust here. Need to adjust all of you guys. So all of you kind of stand back here. Javelins kind of right there. And then my infantry needs to kind of guard this position here the best you guys can. So kind of right there, there. I'm going to put another one on this side as I'm a little bit worried about over here. There. There. And then there. And there. That should be good enough, I hope. Oh, I have one more. I have one more spearman. I will put you back here, as this area could be a little bit better. All of you kind of rush on position. You're moving too? Yeah, you are. Okay. So you're going to all hold right there. I'm expecting that because they outnumber me so much, they should be able to just... They should want to just run across. And because most of their army is stakes, I should be able to kill this force, I believe. I'm a little worried about the fact that my commander is not the best. But I think he has the same blood that was flowing through his veins as his father, and so I expect he should be able to live up to his expectations. And hey, you just have to kill the faction leader, faction heir, and several thousand Serbians. Your father did that on just a normal weekday, so you should be good, man. And if anything at all, even if you're not the same man that was leading this army before, at least the men that are in it are still the veterans that your father forged, like these guys here. So they're going to do well. There goes the young king already. Nice. So they've lost now 8% of their forces here. The cav is rushing in. They're kind of focusing the left side more, which I don't like. Makes sense why they are, though. Because right now it's, let's see, what, 1 to 13%? Off to a pretty good start. So as long as we keep holding like this, we should be good. Yeah, they're sending more of their cavalry here. A lot of them are dying because they're just running straight headlong first into this, which is perfect. 3 to 16, not bad. Just keep spamming that horn, man. I need you to keep spamming the horn. And ideally, the infantry will all start breaking once I kill the other general too. Well, like, some of the infantry is already routing. That's perfect. Yeah, a lot of you guys are fighting to the death already, but I can't go chase you. I'm actually going to struggle to get the Magic 85 with this fight, honestly, just given the amount of cav I have. I've killed 30% of the forces already, though. So maybe I'll kill them all as opposed to have to run them all down, maybe. But this is going well, because you're taking out one family member. Now the faction leader should be making his way on over here soon. Yeah, he's right here. His force will be coming along on in. Infantry's doing pretty well so far. We've lost 5% of our forces. Most of these guys are shattered. Most of them have broken. They're trying to run away, and they just can't. I might actually be fine. I might not have to worry about the Magic 85. At this point in time, because of how they're trying to run away, I've taken out half of their army. They are now starting to make their way across with the second force. Let's see, the general, yeah, the faction leader's up in front again. Got all of my skirmishers trying to open up fire. I've lost 7% of my forces right now. Oh, here's the king. I'm going to follow him specifically, and just wait and see. Is he going to just casually walk out into the stakes and die? Just like his son before him. Because they're being shot at. Slowly making their way on in. They might not die because they're casually walking. Because I know if they're charging, they're almost guaranteed to die. But if they're... is he running away? Oh, did you make... Oh. You may have learned from your son's mistake, maybe. Although you're still being shot at by all my skirmishers. It just seems like you're not going to try and rush in and hit the stakes just yet. Because everybody else is they're not fully committing to the fight right now. Which I'm okay with. I do need to try to, if I can, pull you guys back here. Because some of you guys pushed way too far forward. So kind of pull back a little bit there and there. I kind of want them to make their way on across the bridge, so please pull back. Okay, there you go. Here they come. Let's see, where'd he go? Where'd the king go? There he is. He's dead. So, My faction leader's son was able to take out both family members, which is good. Looks like...
Victory will be
Oh no, there's all the cav. Yeah, now the cav is all rushing across. They must avenge their king! You can try. You can most certainly try, guys. So right now it's 10 to 58. They should basically throw all these guys away to their death. And then, there goes another one. There goes another general. Stanko Vukovic. So once these guys are all dead, once all the cav is dead, I think we can start being a bit more aggressive, and I should be able to run all these units down. Get the Magic 85, and Albania's dead. Now, the ambush battle would not, I don't think your father would have approved of all that much, but this battle right here, I think my faction leader, my previous faction leader, would be proud of this fight. 300 casualties on our side, almost over 3,000 on their side. Recovered a decent amount, so only lost 16% overall. Not that bad. My archers did an amazing amount of damage. Look at that. Like, it's mainly the crossbowmen and the guard archers. Those guys have all been forged in fire by our previous faction leader, and they have kicked some ass. So, we should now be able to just walk on into the city. Serbia will be dead, and then I will probably have it so that my faction heir's son here will take over the forces in Hungary. Him and Manuel will now have to start fighting over here. I will have to just gather local support to deal with the Timurids. I can't easily bring anybody over to the east now. But yep, we have enough movement. We can just push on in. And then exterminate the populace. And now Serbia's dead. Now, do you have enough? Let's see. I think we can just have you... Just do an auto-resolve. Yeah. Just take a little bit more damage, it's okay, but get rid of that army. I don't want another ambush issue that we just had, like before when you're trying to make your way over here. So get rid of all of them. Then you're going to need to kind of watch on over this area. And I'm going to have you push north. You will be trying to push back up to Lake Spoleto and towards Tinin. Try and make your way over there, because now we're at war with Hungary again. With us winning that battle with the forces we had around here, I think what we'll do... God, I need to get rid of these armies. What I think I'm going to do is this force. Let's try and bring you back up here. I'm going to try and bring you back up that way. I'll bring over this way, as I'll try and merge you with us in Skodra. I will still be gathering a force with Ladislao, and I'll still have you try and get a position around here. I'm going to have you try and take Brai. I do have some cannons, I just need a little bit more men, and then you'll be ready to go and try and claim that. So you just need to try and make your way over here, because you're down... How many units? You are down 5 units. Yeah, we can find something for you, so we can kind of get like just some more infantry for you. We got another spearman in here as well, so we can try and give you some forces around here to help out. But now, my borders are secure. Serbia's dead. And I'm not even that happy that Serbia's dead, because there's so much other shit that has to happen now. I'm going to have you immediately move on up this way to Stagnon, because I'm worried about them pushing down this way. I am very worried about that. I still think we're going to try and use, because I think what we'll do is have Ladislao push on in. Probably at least these 3 cities are the main ones I want to take and hold. And I'd actually not push further than that really right now, until we're ready to kind of properly, fully commit to a fight in Italy. But I think just those cities alone, so let's kind of bring you back over here to kind of scout out what's going on around here. But I think after we do that, we can kind of have it so that we can kind of control this little area, build it up, and then we can try and maybe bring the army that Ladislao is using to try and have him actually go focus on some other stuff. Oh, you've actually got an enemy treasure. Ooh. Be worth... Oh, it actually tells me too. It'll be worth no less than 6,000 florins. Okay, I think I might honestly bring you back over that way. Oh, also, doesn't... I think, don't you still have one, technically? That I just forgot to bring over? Yeah. Oh, this one... Oh, this... Okay, it actually does tell me. So this one's worth no less than 2,000 florins. The other one's worth 6,000 florins. Interesting. Oh, also, please don't attack me, Bulgaria. I know you're thinking about it, Bulgaria. Please don't try and attack me just yet. I know you guys are going to want to try and declare war on me at some point, but just please don't. Not yet. Not yet, please. Also, these guys, I need to actually move you to a different city to be trained. I believe I have to move you to definitely get more of those guys.
Yes,
Move you over here to get retrained.
my lord.
Send them over that way. You're still just going to keep sieging Bolu, I would say, just for the 3 turns. We'll kind of see what's going to happen around here. I should still be able to do... I should be able to hold here. Should be able to hold here. They didn't bring anybody to this city just right now. Angora and Kangri are both pretty weak. Here's Timur again. Because what I'm hoping is, basically, try and keep an eye on what cities they take. And I want to make sure that if I ever see that they're extremely weak, my main goal is going to be able to just send somebody back here and attack these areas again. Because basically, cause as much damage as possible around the cities, and then just kind of try and walk back in and reclaim them later. That's basically the idea right now. But no, I'm happy Serbia's dead at least, but still it doesn't really... Like, it doesn't mean much for the Empire right now, even with their dying. Let's keep making you move up around this way, because you still need to keep helping convert these areas.
A good day's march.
Oh, man. Money-wise, I'd be making about, like, 10, 11,000 if it wasn't for corruption. That's okay. You can actually retrain those units. Please do that, please. Because I need as many able-bodied men around here to help defend as possible. I don't think we have any excess random troops down in Greece right now. No, most of these areas are fine as they are. Still trying to Operation Tits with Antonio. Actually, ooh, we get to see if they're going to succeed this time. So let's bring you on over here. Oh, is he not marryable? Oh.
Am I after a
Are you kidding me? Antonio! Antonio, my man!
I shall
Oh,
approach
come
this
on.
delicately. Happily, my lord.
Did you expect us to be happy to see you?
Yes, I did! Operation Tits is a failure. Okay. Well, I can try and bribe him. Maybe. I don't know. He's married! I wish I could find his wife and murder her. But sadly, this is not Crusader Kings. Wait, what the hell just happened here? Marriage rejected? Wait, what? I'm not gonna accept you, your loyalty's not high enough. Wait, what? A foreign charlatan has failed in their attempt to coerce your general.
Let me strike, my lord.
Perhaps I can help establish a bond between...
You just tried to fucking seduce my faction heir. What? This 57-year-old man. Okay, you're 49. Okay, so there's not a huge age difference there, but you tried to seduce him.
Who do I face?
Interesting. But what I was trying to say is it does look like Hungary did pull away for a moment away from Nasos, which is okay. It does give me some time to bring my forces up here. I can have some time to try and build some stuff up around here. I don't have many men around here, but what I can do is I can grab some more mercenaries around here. I'm actually going to give you, and have you drop off. Have you stay around here. I can grab these 2 units, so we have a stronger army for ourselves. I don't have many excess troops. I would like to bring some more up here. That's the issue. Like, some of these areas just don't have a whole lot they can recruit right now. Oh, no, some of them do. Like, you can get some Saxon halberds. That's okay. A decent infantry unit. You can get some stuff around here. Try and do that. I think for right now, I might have you just kind of wait in Nasos. What I'll try and do is I think I want to try and have you go hit Rudnik. Actually, because I really want to get to here. I really want to get to you, because that is a castle. That is a castle, and I would definitely want that. So if I can seek my way up there, I would prefer that. Akrion is also now siege. Again, another one of these areas. Man, they're pushing deep. This area's got a lot of Turkish bowmen, so I'm hoping you'll be fine. I'm a little concerned that you guys are so fucking close to me, but... Okay, Bolu, 4 more turns, we'll be sieging that. Let's see, Deathstock Salon. Yeah, still Chakas. You guys are still taking attrition. That's understandable. That's fine. You guys just keep trying to train those units around there. You'll be okay. Enter report. Most advanced faction. Hungary. Faction announcements. Family tragedy. Also, again, I want to make sure that you... Actually, can I see you on the family tree? No, I can't. Because I like that it had... That's malevolent, then my son. Because I'm hoping that, like, who's taking my new heir? Like, in-game, it didn't let me switch who was going to be my next faction leader. which kind of bugs me. You are my son that like dislikes the Bulgarians, right? I'm trying to remember if that was you, or if it was my other son. I think it was. Yeah, dislikes the Bulgarians. So you'll still be useful for that front. But for right now, though, I'm gonna have you. I don't know what I'm gonna have you do. Actually, I will have you go help out against the Timurids because I kind of don't want you as my faction leader. But I'll start gathering a force together for you because I've got some men around here. I can start gathering them together, and we'll be having it so we'll have some other men making their way over to go help out there. So we can have like all of you kind of group up. We've got almost half a stack there. So keep kind of just gathering some men. We've got some more right around here. So we can actually probably put them and move them out soon. I also have my fleet here, which was attacked, but they survived. I'll bring you back over this way because you're just being used for ferrying stuff around. So go right there. And then I think for the most part, let's see. Demand information, they declared truce, relations report Hungary. Okay, so around here, I do need to keep pushing up this way. I need to start trying to push towards Spalato, and I need to start trying to push towards Tinin against Hungary. So that's what I'm going to have you try and do. Let's see, I'm going to say leave behind you, and you, and you. Yeah, leave behind those guys. They are not happy. Lower the taxes, and they are. Then also just get the gibbets, and then you should be okay. Then let's take the units that aren't that beat up in this army around here. Bring the cannon too. Bring them along with us. Can't merge a ton of them. And then there's 2 more slots, which I would say you... Well, first let's see if there's anybody else that can merge in here. There's not many, really. No, there isn't. I'm gonna have you stay back here because you can be retrained later too. But so it's you and you three at least. Okay, all of you all stay back here as well, and then we can start moving up with my army around this way. Start trying to push on up, make my way over, and we can start trying to make a counterattack against the Hungarians. You need to move out of my way, and okay, so I have some reinforcements. I have some reinforcements for this castle. That's good. That should be enough, I think, to have you guys be okay there. I think you stay here, and what all of you do is you'll reinforce my faction heir, for assaulting this area. Yes, I like that plan. So let's try and have you kind of go... There's a river crossing here. That's where I want to make my way to. So kind of go over there, get some watchtowers, try and have you kind of sit up on this bridge, see what's going on. You actually have a cannon, so I don't have to worry about that. So I can assault them immediately and just kind of keep pushing on in and not have to wait. So that's perfect. Just waiting on the Timurids to assault us again around here. As each of those areas... Oh shit, I forgot about... Ladislav, I think, has 1 more turn. Yeah, I think he's okay. I think he has 1 more turn until he gets over here. Alrighty, round 2 for you guys. Iskandar Mizra. You have... Wow, a lot of archers. Okay, no elephants. You do have artillery pieces. That is fine. I intend to pull back and hold the city center anyways. So, let's destroy another Timurid force here as they throw another at us. I don't know if they're going to go have just a fun bit during the turn end where they're going to continue attacking all my areas. You never know. It is the Timurids. They're going to have to continuously fight against a lot of their shit anyways. So we should be fine, I think, around here. Especially since this area I'm so happy about because we have at least 1 Greek fire unit over here, which makes it a lot easier for us to deal with all of their infantry. So for the most part, I will try. Like I'm expecting, like, let's see, I have.
Battle seems to have turned against us. We must
1,
act
2,
and hold these
3,
tournaments.
4. I've got 4 units of stakes. I'm expecting. Okay, so what we'll do is I think I'm just gonna put like 1 stake here. I'll put 1 here, and then we'll basically have 2 here. I think that's gonna be the best way to kind of go about it because at the moment, at least, I don't know if I can guarantee that I'll be able to kill everything because they're gonna break down the walls. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to guarantee everything will die out there. So let me get everybody set up, and then we'll have all my men, for the most part, kind of stay back here and wait for them. Yeah, because they're starting off by destroying this wall section, which I'm expecting they'll be able to do. It's getting close that maybe they won't. because they're trying to break that down. I'm hoping they'll maybe kind of focus just on the gates, ideally, because the cannon bombards are firing. You guys have actually stopped firing with these units? Are you guys out of ammo already? They might be. They might have just the bombards left. But if anything, we've got my stakes prepared. They've got some right around here, and then hopefully it'll be enough that pulling back to this spot will make it so we have a pretty good chance to kill them all. They actually failed at breaking the walls down. Fine by me. They were 2% off. Gates will fall any second now, though, and then they'll be coming on into the city center. This guy, they actually might be able to open the gates sooner than that, though, if you just make your way over here and open it. But they have so many cav units. Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cav units. Yeah, a good chunk of their army's cav. If we can just kill all those, the rest of these guys should break pretty easily. Let's see, how many of them are going to die this time? So far, I haven't killed any of their forces. And then they start rushing on in, and they've now lost 20%. General's already dead too. Third of the enemy army is dead before they even reach me. Oh, I love it. I love it. Also, I love the headcanon that like Anthony was saying in one of the comments earlier, that the reason we have our tactics set up is like just kind of like think of it like, even though like we don't have all of Anatolia on the map for us technically, that there was some advanced Roman outpost or something that had been dealing with the Timurids, and that they kind of gave us some hints on how to fight them a little bit. Because man, this is so fucking effective. I love it. This almost makes me want to go back, because I played Broken Crescent at one point, and the Mongols. I'm tempted to. I don't know if they have as many units with stakes in that mod, though, actually. If they did, that would be kind of interesting to try and do a similar thing here. Maybe not specifically with the Romans, but maybe somebody else there. And try and fend off the Mongols in that mod, because that is by far one of the strongest versions of the Mongols I've seen just ever in Medieval 2, where they are just fucking ridiculous. At this point, let's see. Got a couple poor bastards here. You're already running. I'm going to have it, so let's take some of these units away. They have some units that are going off to the side here, so I'm going to take at least one of you. Kind of go over here, just in case they do try and flank, because they've got some men going here. They've lost half their army already at this point. Greek fire, just open up on into their infantry, and then my skirmishers just do your thing, because that's all they really have is just their skirmishers now that we've killed their general. And if I can get a good chain route, oh, I've got one of their cav units making their way on over here. Oh, you're out of ammo now. Shit. That's not what I wanted. Let's have you guys specifically focus this horse or this cav unit right here, because this guy's a pretty tough unit. They are shaken, but I think for the most part we should be able to beat this guy. He might kill my infantry, but I think my cav might be able to do something. Because let's get you guys over here. Because right now we just need to cause a massive chain right now at this point.
Of this battle changes, because defeat seems
he's like taking like
certain.
no damage. Aw, yeah. Okay, get on in there in melee then, please. Try and get on there in melee. Try and help out over there. My archers, I need you to keep trying to focus on the units they've got around over here. 21 to 62 so far. It's meaning like this one unit is pretty fucking beefy. It's doing quite a bit.
Only half the for the moment. The
it's just a
fortune of battle
wavering,
goes
a
our
shaken.
way. Let's pray the
Hopefully they won't want to properly fight us.
It is
This guy's at
unwise to
15.
praise the day before sunset,
Because if we can get a massive
our
chain
men
route
are
starting,
winning the battle.
then hey, careful there, careful there. I don't want you to be killed on my own stakes, please. Just run away. Just hold as you are. Wait, let my archers do their thing. Once you guys have no more ammo, then we can start trying to advance here and push them out here properly. If they'll stop yelling at any point soon. And there we go. So, lost about a third of my army overall for that, but we've taken out another full stack army of Timurid forces. And I almost feel like I can maybe start counterattacking soon with, like, have armies sally out and go for the cities they control. I'm very tempted to. I think once we take Bolu, that might be a good indicator as the time for us to properly start counterattacking and reclaiming the cities they've taken from us. I'm hoping there's not going to be a second wave of Timurids. As long as there's not a second wave of Timurids, I think we should be a-okay, since we've been able to kill so many of them, and we've absolutely just decimated their forces. Like, look at this! It's a half-stack army attacking a 3/4 army of mine! So we've been able to actually have it so we have a numbers advantage right there. Ooh, that's not good. You're gonna run.
We are beaten.
And they're gonna want to fight again. Shit.
Very well then.
You guys are dead. Oh, so dead. Ah, fuck. Okay. We're gonna try, but I do not have high hopes for this fight here. Ah, shit. Because this general is shit. He has no command whatsoever. They have fucking elephants. They have fucking horse archers. This northern bit right here, I am worried about. I was hoping they're going to give me some time to just fully siege this area out and I could kill them off here. But that's not going to be the case. Shit. Because out on the open field, I am so much weaker against them. Because we'll try and see what we can do here. Because, let's see. So,
Units, await my orders.
I can kind of run back here. This isn't the worst spot. I do have stakes. I got about 4 units of stakes. I can do that. I can have you guys there. I've got some cav, some skirmisher cav. And then, oh, you also have stakes too, actually. So I have 5 units of stakes. Because I don't think these crossbows do. No, so it's just you and then these 5. Okay, so I've at least got you guys. That's a little bit better, I guess. Kind of maybe more so like, yeah, right there. Because I'm going to have to honestly like hide behind my stakes. I have also like no infantry. I have 2 units of infantry. This mercenary, at least this is like a mercenary army, so they're all going to die and it's not going to matter too much. But like, half my army is cav. And even still, I don't have high hopes for this.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Because
They hope to make
you
up in
guys are
numbers
going
what
to
they
kind of
lack in bravery.
switch positions with these guys. So like you kind of back off here. I'll have all of you guys kind of stand behind the stakes. Guard position. My melee cav, I'm going to try and have you harass them in some regard. Same with my horse archers. I'm going to have you guys kind of go up there, these guys down around the other side, and we're going to see what we can do. I don't have high hopes because you have literally no command. You are a wet noodle when it comes to command. My one hope for this fight is the fact they are led by captains. Both of them are led by captains, and so that might help us out that I do have a general, and it's better than just a captain, but not by much. I am going to start bringing my horse archers over this way, though. Start trying to have you guys deal with their captain, which seems to be the rocket launcher. So I can try and kill them or the elephants with these skirmishers, ideally. If I can get rid of you guys, then this will be a bit of an easier time with this fight. Let's bounce power-wise. It's not the best. What unit's rushing on forward? It's one of their horse archers. That should be fine. I've got plenty of skirmishers back here that you guys can kind of handle them. My skirmishers just need to try and unload. Primarily, kind of, honestly, focus the elephants out of all of those units. Kill the elephants. I can very easily then just kind of run down the rocket launcher unit. But this elephant unit here, I need to see if I can try and kill you guys with my skirmishers, please. Like, I'm hoping the javelins might be able to do something. Like, you guys might be able to with your javelins that you have. I'm losing a little bit of men to their horse archers. They do have a decent amount of infantry, though. So let's actually try and see if I can harass their infantry while they are running forward. So we can kind of maybe... Oh, actually, just don't charge in just yet. Get closer, but don't charge in just yet. Because we are killing these elephants.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, no, it actually was the elephants that was the general.
Desert dog.
Nice!
Pray he's dead
Okay,
to
so there
drag
goes
his
the
men
captain.
to his army.
Hit these guys, and now the elephants are dead. I'm going to have it so, like, 3 of you kind of charge over here. 3 of you kind of charge over here. Try and maybe flank those guys if you can. Number-wise, 2 to 3, not the worst. Could be worse. You guys are just horse archers over there. In melee, you should just be fighting the rocket launcher unit. Yeah, they do feel like they're losing that. I'm hoping, like, if you guys have really poor morale as well, now that your captain's dead, this might be decent for us. Oh, those guys were able to brace for that far more than I would have liked there. Okay, kind of pull back again. Pull back again. Let's have you guys kind of try and run this way. Those spearmen, I'm going to try and see if we can try and surround them. I don't like that my horse archers are already breaking. We haven't even done that much yet. Okay, try and fully surround this Timrid spearman this time. seriously horse. Oh, that's why they brought in some of their other units. Okay, kind of pull away from the heavy assault infantry. 6 to 11, that's not bad. Horse archers are all breaking now. That's not a surprise. So this is not the worst right now. If we can kind of keep up what we've got going on right now, I think we can do this. I just need to try and keep maneuvering around and surrounding these infantry units and breaking them. As long as we can keep doing that, and damn it, and keep shattering these guys, I think we can do this. At the moment, it doesn't seem like they're actually going to bring in the other army, which I'm okay with. If they give me some time to kind of kill this one force, pull back, replenish some more troops, and push back in, I'm okay with that. It's just right now, I need to take what easy little victories I can. Okay, at this point, I've been able to eliminate all of the infantry, and besides their skirmishers over here. So now we just need to try and finish off these heavy Mongol archers, and then that's one army dead. And if the enemy reinforcements are not going to advance on us, I'm okay with that. I do not need to fight that army. I'm not going to push my luck, as I've used up practically all my ammunition. So we'll just try and take out what we can right around here. Withdraw, try and get some reinforcements if we can, and then we'll try and push back into hit Bolu again later. Okay, so we were able to at least take out one full stack army of their forces. We'll have to just recollect and get some more ammo before we decide to try and face the other one. What I'm going to hope, though, this army goes back into the city and I can siege them once again. That is my hope. Because right now, I have been able to do a lot of damage to the Timurids in the past couple videos. I just need more men over here, and if it wasn't for the Hungarians betraying my trust and attacking us, they're playing true to themselves, though. They're a very opportunistic bastards in this campaign. They have taken advantage of every single possible option of war down over there to gain as much land as they can with minimal losses to themselves. So, I'm not surprised. They have done a decent amount over there because of that. I think I am going to accept you. Again, I need to make sure I don't accept one for Ladislao. Order of the Dragon! Oh, that's been found finally. King of Hungary. Fuck you guys. Good to know, though. Ataku takes his name from the Order of the Dragon. A new heir for the Washington throne is risen. Vlad II, also known as Vlad Dracul or Vlad the Dragon. Ooh. If there's anybody as is internationally known as the father of Vlad the Impaler. Oh, is Vlad the Impaler somebody that spawns in this mod? If he is, I think we might need to try and seduce him to our cause. It was to be the Wallachians if he does. Nice. Okay, but yeah, let's have you just kind of keep staying around over here, so you can kind of figure out what's going to go on for how I want to assault Italy. Enter report, most advanced faction announcements. Okay. Oh yes, you guys have a peace. Awesome. So let's see. So I've got 3 units here. You then need 2 more. Are there any mercenaries around here I can grab? No, there are not, but there are some men up here. So I think, let's see. I have like no cav actually. So I'm gonna grab anything. I actually want to grab like you and you maybe. Or maybe just grab both the cav. Yeah, let's just grab both. Because then we've got a bit more in here. This is a decent army. I will then start sailing on over, and I think we'll be able to hit Barai next turn. Might have enough movement for that. I'll try and have Ladislao do that. I want to try and see if we can capture these 3 regions. Part of me wants to ignore Naples entirely, but I want to try and see if we can at least grab this little bit of land, hold it, build it up, and then that will be a pretty good area for us to kind of invade Italy later. And then in the meantime, we'll be focusing most of our attention onto Hungary, which right now, this force here, you're going to keep making your way up towards Balato.
We march.
They've got a lot of guys over here. They're sieging me here. I'm not too worried about that. They haven't started sieging us here yet. They're still just sieging us out right now. But what we can do is, they did start sieging Nasos once again.
I will see your head. Who do I face?
Okay. I have some options. I can hit this castle right now. hit this city right now. I'll probably, well, actually in the next video. Or we can pull back and try and defend this area. Part of me thinks I should go hit the city. That's kind of my thought process. Because like over here, oh good, you guys did pull back. Let me do this. I'm gonna get another horse archer for me. Let's grab this one. Oh, actually, wait, I should do this.
How may I serve, Sultan?
So let's kind of do this. I'm gonna grab all of these guys. I think I have enough money for that.
Sultan. Your orders.
Guys, I'm gonna have it so those guys will actually grab back with me. All of you go to that army, and then I have just enough to grab all of you guys. So what we can do is you go there, start sieging Bolu again, and then these guys will be there to help out if they decide to sally out. Hopefully they don't. They've got a good army in there, and I would ideally like to starve them to death. Because me versus Timurids... Man, look at that! I have done a fucking number on their military. In the last video, at one point, they were around the 280,000 mark. They are now half that value. I have decimated your military. And I fucking love it that I'm doing so much damage to your forces. I do think around here, I can start bringing an army up from here. Like, I can have... Say like this. Say, leave these 4 here. I can keep gathering some more men around here. Like, in this area, you're safe. Nobody's making their way over here. So let's actually have you kind of make your way up here. Then I can just take it so that all of these guys... We don't have a general, but that's fine. Well, let's have you start making your way up and try and go hit and reclaim Angora. I've got some stakes in this army, so why not? Start making your way up there. These guys are still trying to repair and retrain their stuff. I don't have money for that right now, but that's fine. But I do think we can finally start kind of counterattacking against the Timurids. They have not been able to do as much damage as I think they would like, and I am absolutely destroying their armies. Absolutely. Now I just have to hope that the things with Hungary go better, because this is the one thing I'm really worried about right now, especially since my faction leader died. But we'll probably go hit this castle city in the next video. Maybe ignore Nasos. I could probably come back over there if I really want to, but I don't think so, honestly. I don't know. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.